All right. Looks like we're live. Just do that, take care of that. Hi, welcome everybody to RGLove 2025. I am BMAC Attack. We're going to be playing some Shadows of the Empire on Jedi difficulty today. We're going to be playing on the Japanese version of this game, which has some slight differences, advantages and disadvantages, and we'll walk you through some of that as we go along. So, why don't we get started here? One difference about this game on Japanese is that you have to unlock the Jedi difficulty. You, in the North American version, you have it unlocked automatically, which is nice. But on this version, I believe you have to beat the game on hard, which you can see at the top, the red text there. Hard difficulty that I cleared it on. And then here's some... This white one is Jedi. So we are going to get started. 3, 2, 1, go. Is the RGLove. For sure. So, Jedi difficulty speedruns are very challenging because it's very risk versus reward. You will die in like 2 hits from a stormtrooper, and you can kill them in about 2 hits also. So the issue comes with lives management, lives. Because the last level of the game is so incredibly impossible that you require a minimum amount of lives to beat it. Which, I think the bare minimum, like absolute, you need some heavy RNG assistance, is going to be about 6. Which is pretty tricky, considering how difficult the game can be. I think you're supposed to be looking at me. Why are you looking at me? The ATSTs have different paths that they can walk, which that time was very unlucky. Normally, you don't want him to be looking at you, because when he's looking at you, he'll shoot you. And so you want to take him down and stay in position to wrap up this walker. Wrapping up the walkers are the challenge points in this level. Collecting all the challenge points gives you 2 extra lives at the end of the level, which is very important. Like I said, we need to maintain as many lives as possible throughout this run. Okay, that's bad. And extra bad. But it's fine. Would prefer not to waste that life there. And if we were going to waste a life, to take one of the walkers with us. They're very angry today. Like that. Okay, please don't hit me. Okay, not going to be our fastest battle of Hoth. Worst positions every single time. So one nice thing is, if you finish a level with 0 lives, the game will automatically give you 3 lives. Obviously that is not enough to beat the final level, but it does help as we start out the game. Okay. As you can see, this run can go downhill pretty quickly. So we're going to be playing a bit conservative. But yeah, the real speedrun when you're going for fast times, it's very risk versus reward. Which challenge points to take, which extra lives to take. Got pretty unlucky on that first part, so we're going to try to stack lives early. I don't want to do that. Okay. There we go. So what I did there was turn view lock on. So that when we aim, we don't have to hold the aiming button the whole time. Got a Wampa there. Best case scenario is to take the guys out as far away as possible. That way they don't have a chance to hit you. But a lot of them are ready for you. They will get you before you even know they're there. If you've played the North American version a lot, you'll notice that when the text comes up on the screen, there's a sound that's different. This area here is... the game is just overall brighter in some areas. Like in this tunnel here. The American version, it's very dark. I think we got that all. Also, the gravity seems to be different this version. Can't seem to jump as far. Normally I would jump the gaps on those cliffs there, but they're super tight on Japanese. So it's just not worth the risk. Oof. Doing so hot. Probably down here. Hey, look at that. We got him, alright. So the silver rebel starbird there. Oh, and rejected. Cool. You can jump through that railing. Silver rebel starbirds are the challenge points. Red ones are extra lives. 15-minute train ride is about 10 minutes from now. But on Jedi difficulty, the train moves a lot faster. It's only like a 10-minute train ride. I take that back. It's more like 8. We haven't started out too well with our live count. We'll make it work. Cool. Got all 3 of them. It's probably pretty difficult to hear, but in this version, Dash makes footstep sound effects, which in the American version he does not. You can also get hurt by actually running into this guy. In the American version you can't. But one of the main reasons I am trying this on Jedi is because the damage rate is a little bit higher than the American. So it helps killing the bosses. Normally I wouldn't go for all the challenge points in that level, but wanted to make up some lives that we lost, so good thing. You get half the challenge. If you get at least half the challenge points in a level, you get 1 extra life. If you get all of them, you get 2. So, a level it's not too hard to go out of your way to get them. Hello? My radar broken? Because that would not be good. The red rocks are challenge points. Oh, my radar and targeting is broken. That's outstanding. Wonder if... Okay. Could present a problem. Okay, maybe we fixed it. So far, you're getting the full Jedi difficulty experience. Yeah, looks like we're out of TIE fighters, so now we have just TIE bombers left. F5. There's generally not much of a time cost when getting all of the challenge points on this level. Dealing with a little issue. Alright. Onto the train. We didn't die, so even after all that, that's a win in my book. This level has a ton of extra lives, and it's very easy to get more than half the challenge points. Train is moving very fast though when compared to easy or, well, easy, which is normally what the game is run on. They have about 5 minutes on this level. Which, this is, I feel like this level, or this is the way the level should be played. It actually makes the level challenging. Especially when you're trying to get the challenge points and like the extra lives and stuff. You are very limited on time before other trains break away and you're trapped. But I like to think of this as the jungle cruise in all of Star Wars. As you look around pits, the junkyard of Ord Mantell, you'll see shuttles and AT-ATs and Star Destroyers and all kinds of stuff. Dash also has superb auto-aim, so you can see me just shooting and he's not aiming anywhere where I'm looking. Oh, okay. Don't jump. That's cool. Don't bother jumping. No big deal. Cool game. It's a cool trick. I haven't done any spinning yet. You'll see next level we fight the infamous Boba Fett and Slave 1, and we're going to be doing some spinning on that level. I guarantee it. I was gonna wait to talk about it, but we can talk about it. When we fight the Slave 1, in the Japanese version, he no longer has a blind spot underneath him. So you have to constantly be spinning around, trying to avoid his lasers, while hitting his weak spot. It's pretty great. And could cause motion sickness, if anybody experiences that. The sewer level's usually pretty nice to me. I have a few tricks that help. The one I really want to be nice to me is Freighter Saprosa. Ooh, oh, that was close. Almost lost our footing there. On Jedi, it doesn't tell you that you shouldn't jump while the train is turning, because it will throw you a different direction. Look, a sandcrawler. Yeah, we are by no means out of the woods yet on this, on the challenge of this run. Slave 1 does suck. We would like the freighter Saprosa to be kind. And the gladiator droid, Coruscant Palace, biggest hurdle. So we're almost done, almost there. I think we're gonna fight the most terrifying boss, I think, in all of Star Wars games. As I'm sure, you know, when this game came out, most of us older generation were still children at that point. This was pretty terrifying boss to fight. The infamous IG-88. What makes this guy scary is he just like walks all over the place randomly, and all you do is hear him. It's like the Terminator. You just like never know where he's coming from. Stuff. We scared him. But I'm gonna be honest, it's not great. Not great. Okay. He came to us. I'll take it. Usually we want him to come to us in the beginning. Take him out quickly. He went on a little excursion. It's fine. This game would benefit from a crosshair, yes. I would love that very much. And just kind of try to take out things from as far away as possible, that way they don't track us. Everything's incredibly accurate. Difficulty. Cool, we got that guy. Nice. There's one of these green troopers. Likes to walk around back here. He can go left to right. And it can be difficult to sneak up on you. That's why we use view lock. Knowing where they are is half the battle. up here. Got one of these. Also, dash will auto-aim better, like vertically, if adjusted your viewing height a smidge. So going around some of these corners, that's why I pre-adjust, that way he's all ready to go. This Wampa here, he is white. In the American version, he's brown. Interesting little change. Yeah, so Shadows of the Empire is a cool... Sniping me. An interesting thing for Lucasfilm, because it was their first multimedia push outside of the original trilogy to make a movie that wasn't a movie. Wow. Quick Draw McGraw over here. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Like, that guy barely sauce. Anyway, there's a comic, there's a book, there's video games. A whole toy line, everything. Yeah, there's a soundtrack. Game has a couple original tracks, I believe, that are later used in the films. And each version is a little... Each piece of media is a little different. This game focuses on Dash Rendar's side of the story. The comic is more Boba Fett. Chance, you want to aim at that guy? No? Okay. Nice time lost there. And the book is more around Luke and Leia. Okay, so this guy... Don't be a dick. Okay. Died twice on the level. Not ideal. Okay. Break the game a little. Hello? I lost. Didn't even go anywhere. Alright, well that didn't work out the way I was hoping. It's a good run. I swear. So we utilize what we call the jetpack glitch, and Dash can climb at a very high rate of speed. It gets completely sideways with the jetpack. It allows us to clip through walls. There's some weird collision boxes that I've only been playing this version for like a week and a half. I'm still discovering things. Like, we almost got shoved off that little skiff we were riding for whatever reason. And go through the wall. There we go. Okay. Challenge points. I'm gonna pick up this. There's an extra life down here. So we're not having the best of days, and that's okay. We're not picking up challenge points. Alright. Here he is, Boba Fett. You know what? Pick up some health there. Okay. Here's the slave one. Normally you get right underneath him, and then you just shoot up. The engine area is his weak spot. still have to do that, but we have to get away from his guns. Whew, I think we got him without dying. Alright, look at us. Making moves. Everyone's favorite level here. Speeder bikes. Which, on Jedi, you can die. On Jedi, it's at night, also makes it difficult to see. And on the Japanese version, the challenge points are in different locations than the American version for whatever reason. But one thing that's nice about it is they're pretty easy to get. Where did he go? Just took off. Very easy to get half of them in this level for a free extra life, which is nice. And the glitch does not work on this. You do have to kill them all. Die. We got 2 left. Should have picked up 5 challenge points. One thing that's difficult is these walls are kind of like magnets. Like once your bike attaches to it, and it gets sucked into it. I feel like this went fairly well though. difficult as it was to kill those early ones. Good stuff. Very nice. 15 lives. That's looking good. You are gonna need them. Like how did you even shot me through the door? Okay. Dead yet? To focus straight. I love is they still have the invincibility. Snazzy thing is if you're in good health, you can just maybe flip right through the door. There we go. Don't have to go hit that switch. You just flip right through. Those kinds of flipping in this game. We're not going for challenge points on this level. These, most of them are. Save a bit of time. I'm gonna go back and pick this up. Yeah, they do hurt you quite a lot. They're kind of dangerous. But if you time it right, you can just run right through them. If you wanna sometimes dash, man. You can aim at things a mile away, but certain things. The loader boss. His weak spot is his head. He sticks it up like he is right now. Easy. On easy difficulty, you just aim up with the plasma or the pulse cannon, and he dies in like literally 0.5 seconds. Now we're breaking into the palace, and the only way to do that safely is through the sewers. What could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Dianagas? What are you talking about? What are Dianagas? No. Okay. Kidding. I hope we don't see these creatures. They sound terrifying. Get them all? I think I got them all. Maybe not. Let's get out of here. And up. There we go. Okay. Oh, we went really high. Get back in. Flip back in. There we go. First try. Smooth transition, right? That skipped about a quarter of the level. They want you to do is go through this maze of sewer tunnels and find the right path to go. We're not gonna do that. Clip through the ceiling. Switches are hard. Show yourself? Fine. A few hits, I guess. Holy smokes. Okay. I usually expect to die once on this level, so hopefully don't, but we'll see. This is the real challenge. Almost got him. Problem is, dash can't auto-aim when you're using the jetpack. So even if those guys are right in front of you, auto-aim very well to hit them. You have to turn the jetpack off the second you get up there. There's a big old boss down there. He's a big Dianaga thing. He's got tentacles and an eyeball, and you shoot him and whatever. Peace out. Second to last level. Yep, shooting me. Dead, right? Certainly didn't look dead. Cool. That's trick. You guys are just on point today. And not appreciated. Okay. Disruptors, those will come in handy later. The strongest weapon in the game. That guy just sitting and waiting. got everybody. Come on, guys. Okay. Whatever reason, that happened to me yesterday too. Is Dash was not aiming at the droid. Standing right there. Killed me. Don't need that. We're at the home stretch. I'm looking too high, huh? Yeah. Look out. This guy is just a bullet sponge. Very deadly though if you just stand in front of him and try to go toe to toe with him. Got flamethrowers, rocket, seeker missiles. Advantage of that enormous hitbox. I don't like this. We're the bad guys. What I don't want is to be snuck up on by... Bit of a safe spot here. Good. Great. I'll take that. This, much like Slave 1, is just getting out of the way of his laser's range. Just a lot of mashing. Easy. And we still have 11 lives. You'll see why we need them. There goes one. I get an extra life for every 15? 20 you kill? I think they raise it on Jedi. $25. So, not only do you die fast, but you gotta make sure you get kills. Get enough extra lives to counter deaths. But yeah, so if you just went through this game barely squeaking by on Jedi difficulty, it is physically possible to get past this point. And everyone thinks I'm joking when I say that, but... story. What I like to do is just like, as soon as I get missiles, fire them. Because they seek, so at least it's few kills automatically. Now this is a 4-minute auto-scroller. I don't know what time we started it, but... okay, you can see the Star Destroyer coming up here. On the other side of us should be... station. Skyhook Station there. Alright, cool. We made it. was unexpected. I'm gonna take out these 4 guns. Cannot kill the Star Destroyer. Alright. Got a fly in here. And they don't really give you any brakes on this thing in Jedi, so normally I'd be able to do like U-turns inside there because you could slow down enough, but I'm not practiced enough. We can try one. It's fine. Cost me a life. On easy, that'd be what you do. You just do U-turns in there and hit the core from all the angles. Hello? Why did that didn't work? Are you kidding me? Why did it not take out the core? One of those runs, man. Just one of those runs. You gotta love marathon runs, man. They just never cease to surprise. Okay, cool. Here we go. Now let's fly out of here. What you can do is kill yourself, and that'll be the end of the game. Or you can fly out. $13-13, that would have been a great game if they ever made it. You play the PC version, you know that this scene is pretty rough. 3D graphics back then, for humans, pretty challenging. But because we flew out of there, we get this bonus feature here. Extra clip. Dash didn't die. Basically, the robot's like, why don't you tell the rebellion that you're still alive? And Dash is like, it's better to think that you're better that everyone thinks you're dead. Now you don't owe anyone anything. Because he's like Han Solo, he's got a lot of debts to pay. And now he can be whoever he wants in the universe. Traveling through hyperspace. Yep, that's right. So he became Kyle Katarn. Nice. Funny thing is, this game uses a lot of the 3D models that Jedi Knight 2 does. They were made around the same time. But cool. That's gonna be it for me. Looks like maybe we have some Tetris and some ROM hacks, Mega Man wrong hacks. I can't speak today. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy RGLove 2025. All the games that we love to play for you guys. And we will see you guys in a minute.